in a red dress. Call 911 on my kids.
Hey guys, welcome to another Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot. Today I'm doing a pick a card all about who is jealous of you. So keep in mind this is a general reading, it's a general session, so just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. I have done a bit of a pre-shuffle, so we'll be pulling more cards as we need to for clarity, and at the end of the reading I will be getting letters, initials, and charms, and we will be finding out more about who is jealous of you. Now, this is an Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, so there will be cussing and general cheekiness and attitude. This is a cathartic reading, so if that is not your thing, then this won't be the reading for you. Otherwise, hi, hello, thanks for joining me. And if this is your first time to my channel, hi, I appreciate you being here, and I hope you will subscribe and become a member of my tribe. All right, so as you see before you, you see 3 piles of cards, and then you see 3 really super cute pens. These are your psychic linking objects. So I'm going to show you each of these pens up close so you can get a better vibe of each group. Hey, group 1, you are this really sweet cloud. Who could be jealous of this little cloud? For real. Aw. Group 2, you are the super cute rainbow, like rainbow buddies. Who could be jealous of you guys? Some mean old bitch, probably. So that's you guys, group 2. Group 3, you guys are the so popular Cupcake. And honestly, doesn't everybody want some cupcake? So, of course, someone's jealous of you. Okay, guys, those are going to be your selections. I will insert a little video with some music for those of you guys who need a bit more time to see which group you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one group, there's probably more than one message for you. So you probably have more than one jealous bitch ass hater. So, you know, if you're drawn to more than one group, that's probably what you're dealing with. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures on the other side. Bye, guys.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet next to me. I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. capture it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer. I don't give a fuck what you say, yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say, yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Hey, my little group ones, all of you that selected the cloud. This is going to be your reading all about who is jealous of you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Now, I don't remember if I said in the opening, but I am getting letters, initials, and charms at the end of each one of these groups. So, and I will be pulling more cards as I need to for clarity for each group as well. And this is just the sweetest little pen. If I can open it. It's a pen, and I was needing more pens, so I thought, oh, these are cute. So it feeds my inner child, and I just think your energy is just so sweet. It really is. Now, you could be ornery as fuck. Okay, it doesn't mean you're not sweet, because I know people who are very sweet, but they're also ornery as fuck. Okay, so let's just get into it and see who's jealous of you. I just think that, I mean, you just look so sweet, but, you know, there could be more than meets the eye here. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Oh, we have pissed as a parrot. Use your own voice. Oh my. Zombie wants brains. Strengthen your boundaries. Ooh, you have pissed somebody off. Huh. They're mad. They're mad at you. They're so mad. I just feel like someone's so mad at this little cloud. Lover, femme fatale, and destroyer. Ooh. Does this involve like an ex or your current partner and someone's jealous because you got their man, or they think that's their man or their partner or their person? They're jealous of your relationship in some way. This feels very third party-ish, okay? It could be an ex that's jealous of your new relationship. It could be the ex of your partner that's jealous. But we have destroyer. Ooh, a hateful, jealous little bitch. Okay, well, all right. We have Boogie Nights finds exhibitionist behavior thrilling and a turn on while pushing people's comfort level. Okay, I feel like, okay, I'm just going to tell you. I feel like this jealous bitch, okay, there's a couple things here. I feel like, number one, here's some tea. I think they push themselves on people. Sometimes sexually, okay? They're pushy when it comes to sex. They're aggressive. They're sexually aggressive. And for some of you, this person may have been sexually aggressive with your person, okay? Or with you. Just take what resonates here, okay? It may have been aggressive through text. It may have been real aggressive flirtation. And listen, I'm going to tell you something. Aggressive flirtation feels like to me violation. Okay, if you violate my boundaries, where's my boundaries here? My boundaries, that's a personal violation, and that's beyond, okay. All right, I'm getting kind of pissed at this person. All right, there's an entitlement problem here. This could be an ex or someone who feels very entitled to your person's energy. They could have like a child with them, or they're connected still in some way. This could be someone you're interested in. It could be someone you have some kind of connection with. We have toxic, the Wolf of Wall Street. They use money and power to get what they want, holds things over others, and manipulates people into loving them. Okay, yeah, there we go. There's the money. Okay, so I feel like this is like a third party situation where the ex bitch is jealous. This is a jealous ass bitch. Okay, that is, if there's a child involved, or there is any kind of like property or money or something like that, they're very much weaponizing that situation. Okay, they're weaponizing it, and trying to get something to happen. Like, this bitch hasn't given up. All right. I feel like also, if there's not a child, they may be trying to manipulate a situation. For some of you that there's not a child involved, I feel like they're bitter. This is a bitter ass jealous bitch. Okay. They didn't get the guy, the person, the girl. This is energy, not gender. So they didn't get the one. So they're mad, and some of them are straight up just like manipulating and telling people, ooh, my gosh, telling people that you like jumped their bones, like you aggressively went after them, like you did the chasing, like you pursued them, you manipulated them, and that's why they're together. Ha! Ha! There's that destroyer energy. Okay, we have spreads their seed as if their life depended on it. Okay, well, you know what this is. This is them saying, you know, the reason that that person chose you, you know, especially if this doesn't involve children, is because, well, even if it did, they're saying that, you know, it's just physical. It's just sex. It's just fucking. And there's no depth there, and it's because it was manipulated. There's some kind of manipulation. Literally, oh my God, the nerve of this person. Like, some of you, literally, there's like, she's paying them, or she's paying the bills, or they're paying the bills, or he's paying the bills, or something like that. Something about bills. Okay, let's get these channel messages. We have has secrets, Virgo. Maybe a Virgo, but there's secrets here. Loud, fake. Okay. We have non-traditional, highly favored. We have fighting is my forte, turning them against you. No contact, bad intentions. Okay. So this may be someone you have very limited or no contact with. Okay. Or the contact you have with them is just like children. Okay. You have to like just do children stuff or something like that. I feel a lot of bitterness here, because I feel like part of this jealousy that's going on is that, like, if you're with this person, I think the relationship is favored. I think it's favored by the universe. I think it's favored. I think there's a lot of good juju on it, like good energy on it. I get like good vital energy. And the relationship that this person had with the person, that this is third party, so there's a lot of people in this triangle. Okay, well, there's three people, but it feels, you know, it's full. Okay, and I think the relationship this person, your person, had with this person was not real. It wasn't very deep. And for some of you, your person never meant for it to go on as long as it did, but there was a child involved, or there were secrets involved, and they found out about cheating or something like that. Okay. I do feel like this jealous bitch likes to fight. They like drama. They are known to gossip, or they like to talk trash on people. They're doing that on you right now. We have unicorn, because you're the unicorn. You may be used to people talking trash on you. This is probably not a new sensation. I mean, you're a fucking unicorn, honey. Of course people are going to talk about you. You're a magical fucking being incarnate, and bitches are going to be jealous. You're a cloud. You're a unicorn cloud. You're special, okay? And people who don't have it together, people who are afraid to be who they are, people who live in this sense of being fake and not real and don't, they don't ever walk in their authentic self, and they see other people walking in theirs. They always hate. They're always jealous of what they can never be because they're afraid of who they really are. They're always scared of the unicorn. Always. And we have black square. This feels like block. Like this was just like, I'm a unicorn. Fuck you, bitch. That's what it feels like. I'm the unicorn. Don't fuck with me. Block. Like, I know what you're doing. Block. And they're so jealous. Like, for some of you, there's something about your hair or your makeup or the way you style yourself and put yourself together. Very jealous. Like, of your style, of your aesthetic, of like your look. For some of you, I'm sorry, and I hate to be like objectifying people because, but like your body. Like, they wish they had that going on. They wish they had the unicorn glow. But they're blocked from getting their own unicorn glow because they're so busy hating on other people. This is an example of someone who could really look at you and be inspired, because I feel like you've overcome a lot to be this unicorn. But instead of being inspired, they're busy being a hateful, petty bitch. Okay? And really, who has time for that shit? We have the 10 of Crips. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Queen of Candles. Well, I mean, I feel like this is your energy. We have the Queen of Candles, which is the sexiest card in the deck. It's also the most dynamic. It's that bitch. If that bitch can't be the Empress, okay? I mean, it is that magical something something. Okay, it's magnetic, sparkling personality. It's I'm shining. Look at me. It's like all eyes are on me. And that's the Queen of Candles is the unicorn. Okay, like people are drawn to your energy. I feel like you're a light, especially to this other person. Okay, now for some of you, you're with this person and there's some issues. Okay, so I'm not talking about that, all right? For some of you, you're with this person and it's very magical, okay? So that's the relationship part I want to focus on, because I'm fixing to tell you that for some of you, this person is like so enamored with your energy. They're so drawn to you, like you're the one for them. And this energy they left behind was very toxic and vampiric. And for some of you, unfortunately, you're going to kind of be tied to this because of children. So I think together you'll figure out how to deal with this jealous bitch. But I'm not going to tell you that it won't be taxing. I'm not going to tell you that, for some of these jealous bitches, it's going to take a while for them to move on. Okay. For others, they'll find their way into another stream of trouble. All right. But I feel like anyway, the story pans out as far as the relationship goes, I feel like you are really moving into kind of like main character energy. All right. Now, I feel like the unicorn, I literally am getting like a psychic impression of the unicorn starring in their own movie with the Queen of Candles. Like, I feel like a whole new movie has started that has a bunch of sequels coming. I feel like you're on a different, the Wheel of Fortune here. I feel like you are on a different, I feel like this is almost a side message for you guys. Like, you are on a different kind of track than you used to be. And this bitch right here, I just want to tell you, as you're moving on this track, as you're getting into this 10 of Crips card, which is the 10 of Pentacles in this deck, this is about intense, passionate relationships. Okay, like meeting, seeing eye to eye. As this bitch sees all this happen, this jealous person is going to get crazy, okay, for a while, for some of you. And I just want you to prepare for that. Now, don't let that keep you from being happy. Okay? Don't let like this person's misery keep you from being happy, because this person's on their own journey and they have to experience the things that they need to experience. All right? But I'm just being real with you. As you grow more happy and more content in your relationship, as you begin to blossom and flower more in your life, because this is the kind of love that will absolutely help you blossom in life, honey. That's what true love does. Sweetie, listen to Auntie Amy. That's what true love does. It changes you. It's a magical, mysterious thing, my love. Yes. Okay, tell me more about this jealous hater. Tell me more. Okay, we want this card, we want this card, and we want these two cards. Okay. All right, we have Mercury. Okay, we have Saturn. We have Aries. And we have Aquarius. So we have Aries and Aquarius. So they could be an Aquarius, it could be an Aries. We have Saturn and Mercury. What I'm getting with this is I feel like this person has probably some anxiety issues, nervousness. They probably get worked up quite a bit. This is just, hey, I'm just going to tell you what I'm getting. Okay, take what resonates here. I feel like some of them probably may have some substance issues that may cause them to get jittery and have issues as well. We have Saturn here. Some of them are approaching their Saturn return, which, y'all, is gonna be hellacious. It's gonna be hellacious for this bitch. I mean, the Saturn return is all about Daddy Saturn comes in like a thundering storm and basically says, bitch, get your shit together one way or another. And it's just, I think it's like 7 years, 5 or 7 years, I think. Anyway, it's just, it's a time of like when the disciplinarian of Saturn comes in and just has you clean your shit up. And it's a big time of growth, but it can be very painful. Okay. And I feel like that may be coming for them, or there's a time of that. Okay, there's a time of just coming to terms with some karma. Okay, probably from some bad behavior for them. But we have Aquarius here. So I do feel like there's potential for growth for this person. And I feel like it's important to talk about this person because I feel like in your particular case, because it's third party, and for some of you, you will be connected to this person for a while. Okay, for some of you for a long while, for some of you for a short while. I just don't want you to let this person interfere in your relationship. Don't let her ruin a good thing, or them, or they, or he. Okay, it's not gender, it's energy. Anyone can be a jealous bitch. It doesn't matter. Let's get some letters, not letters. Let's get some cards of advice here. Tell me, what does my group 1 need to know? We have give me Nirvana, I can dance to, like no one's watching, or if they are, give it up. Yeah, I feel like you need to concentrate, if you're in this relationship, on enjoying your relationship, okay? I feel like you just need to enjoy your life more and let this bitch watch you enjoy it. Oh, let them watch you enjoy it. Dance, 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 honey. Enjoy your life. Enjoy the richness and sweetness of being the beautiful you, this beautiful fucking unicorn. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. You are the show. You are the star of your movie, okay? Enjoy it, right? You have an audience. You have a fan. You have a fan, okay? Something so right about that. Keep your word, okay? So I think this is about this relationship here, this eye-to-eye relationship. You might be in a relationship with a Taurus or a Leo. I'm also hearing like a Sagittarius. I'm going to throw Aries in there as well, and a Libra. I feel like it's really important to this person that you're with that you keep your word, okay? Do what you say what you do, kind of thing. Like, keep your word to this person. All right. Also, with your boundaries, I'm getting the boundaries up here. Okay. When you set your boundaries, if this is a person that you have to deal with for whatever reason, okay, Keep your boundaries with this person, because I feel like this person has the potential to run all over the place with boundaries. Okay, I feel like for some of you they have before. All right, we have who needs to give one when you can release them all. Take a deep breath and let your fucks go. Yeah, I think with this situation, if you have to stay in connection with this person for whatever reason, I think you have to just give no fucks, really. Because I do think for some of you, this person's a troublemaker. But sad note to some degree, okay? Relieving note to some degree. They will find more trouble. Okay, it's their path. All right, they got to work it out themselves. There's only so much you can do. Okay, let's get you guys some letters, initials, and some charms. Okay, group one, this is going to be your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, their initials, a meaningful word, a screen name. Just take what resonates here. I'm concentrating all my energy on the charms and the letters that fell on this obsidian mirror that's in the middle of this other magic mirror. Okay, I'm going to read off the letters now. We have DIYRRJ, YWELZKYNMNILF. Okay, I just want to say, oh, we have a J too. We have another J. I just want to say that I feel like this person could actually, or you, I feel the presence of, and I'm going to mispronounce her name. I'm probably not going to say it right, so I apologize up front. I mean no disrespect. Okay, I feel the presence of Sante Merte. Okay, and I feel like it feels very protective. So it may be your person or you, or this person may be going to Santa Muerte for protection as well. So just take what resonates there. But I feel a very protective energy coming through from her. We also have a witchy charm. You may be a witch. They may be a witch. I'm feeling witchy energy coming in now. For some of you, this could be ancestor energy as well. We have a black phone. And this phone, this is so weird. There is a show on Prime, I think, and I think it's called The Black Phone. I don't know. Have you seen it? It's about a phone that makes phone calls from. I don't want to tell you the plot. Okay, so spoiler alert. Okay, but basically, it makes phone calls, and they're like dead people that come through on these phone calls. That doesn't really tell you about the story, like what happens, but basically, they're dead people that call through this phone. And I feel like for some of you, like you have some passed over loved ones who are wanting to come through. And I feel like some of you have them in your house. Some of them may be recent. And I'm seeing like a older woman and in a pink bathrobe, and it's not like a modern bathrobe. It feels like it's like from the 60s, because it's that really hard, like it's like it's like that. Oh, what is that? I want to say quilted material, but it's like real fake, like how they used to have it back then, like in the 60s, 50s, 60s. It wasn't real soft. It was very stiff. And it's pink. It's light pink. And she's moving around. I feel like she can't see, or her eyesight is bad. And I'm seeing an M and a K and a ILROY. I don't know what all that means, but that's what she's bringing forward. I feel like she's also representative of a group of like great grandmothers or grandmothers, okay, that are wanting to come forward. And I feel like for some of you, they're leaving like clues here. We have a bird, we have birds, we have several birds, okay? So I feel like these spirits are trying to come through to their descendants. We have another feather here. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to, a ghost, okay. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to get, we have a soldier. I did not expect this to come through this reading, okay. I feel like a lot of you are going to get direction from this particular group of ancestors or passed over loved ones. And I feel like they're going to give you direction. And this is going to come in the form of messages. And I feel like some of them are going to be psychic connections, like psychic impressions through dreams. Some of these are going to be like directions made through symbols. I'm seeing like canaries. I'm seeing cardinals. I'm seeing blue jays. For some of you, they could be crows or ravens. And I feel like those of you that get that will know. All right, you will know. I'm being told to encourage you to have faith. I'm being drawn to this medallion here. Like, have faith. Don't give up. Whatever you do, don't give up in what it is you're pursuing. Okay, especially because I feel like they're coming through because group one, there's some kind of, for some of you, there's something you're working on that's bigger, okay? It's bigger than what you think it is. We have the pumpkin here, and this is about harvest for me. There's some kind of harvest that you're working on, and your ancestors, these past over loved ones are helping you. They're helping you on the other side. They want to help you more. They want to help lift you. I'm getting like lift with the LIF here, lift. There's no T, but they're telling me they want to help you lift you through this, because you're trying to do all of this yourself, and you need to ask for help. If you need help, you need to ask them for help, okay? You can, if you've never worked with your ancestors, you just reach out and ask them for help. You can give them an offering of water. Water is a very basic offering you can give to your ancestors. If you know, like your passed over loved one, get a picture and just leave a glass of water and ask them for help, and they will begin to communicate with you. Trust your gut. Okay, some of you are very psychically connected to the other side. That's why this is pulling. Okay, this is why this is coming through. Okay, some of you guys are very connected to the other side as far as speaking with those who pass over, and you are in some kind of state of like denial of your gift, or you're working through some fear of it, and these ancestors, these past over loved ones are coming forward to tell you they want to help you work through it and strengthen your gift, okay? Woo, group one. That was a lot. I didn't expect that to come through. All right, well, that's what I received for you, so I hope that was helpful. If it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more Auntie Amy Trashy Tarots, give me a thumbs up. And I will see you beautiful, magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey group 2, all of you that selected the rainbow, this is going to be your reading all about who is jealous of you. Keep in mind this is a general reading, it's a general session, so just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. I will be pulling more cards as I need to for clarity, and at the end of this group I will be getting letters, initials, and charms. So let's get into it and find out what came out for you. All right, we have a bitchy witch, connect to Mother Earth. All right, okay. Who could be jealous? Well, I mean, look how adorable you are. So cute. I love these little pens. They're just so cute. Bitchy witch. We have dead dingoes donga. Time for emotional healing. Okay. It feels like you've done a lot of work here. We have shitting rainbows kind of day. Release guilt. This feels like your energy. Like, You've done a lot of work here. You've let go of a lot of stuff. That's why you're just this rainbow energy. You've let go of a lot of stuff that's held you back. Let's get these cards. We have Goddess, Guide, and Scribe. Okay. I feel like you have really happy energy. So what's up? We have Simp. Oh. We have, here we go, triggered. Oh, so you have triggered some jealous bitch. Okay, well, let's talk about it. We have Brokeback Mountain. They struggled with their inner demons and they haven't come to terms with their sexuality. Oh, my. You have someone who is like jealous and attracted all at the same time. We have parasite. Lives off other people's money or status. Could be two different people. Could be the same person. Let's just, lives off other people's money or status and pretends it's because of their own hard work. They're just a parasite. Okay, they parasite off people's energy. Maybe they've been parasiting off your energy and you're just like, I'm done. Off with their heads. Becomes angry and irritated when others do not follow their lead or when others question their authority. So a controlling, jealous, hater bitch. Okay, string along Stan. Plays mental mind games to make others feel as if there is a future, but gets off on others' codependency. Ooh. This is just real nasty. It feels real nasty. We have bonded connection. Family. Ooh, that hits hard. My little rainbow. My little rainbow. Have you triggered someone in your family who's in the closet about something? Maybe their sexuality. Maybe just they want to be as free as you. I'm not trying to out anybody, but maybe they just haven't been able to live as free as you are. Maybe you have started living more authentically and you have released the guilt about who you are and how you want to live and what you want to do for a living. It could be anything. It could be, you've changed your hair color and this person's just triggered by that, Maybe you're getting a lot of attention with this simp card, okay? Maybe you have people who are like, cheering you on. And they, of course, instead of seeing those people as like, giving you loving encouragement, they see them as, simps. Maybe you do have simps. There's, hey, great. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't judge people. I don't judge what people do. We shouldn't judge each other. We don't know what people go through. We have Cancer and Psychic. So I feel like you are gifted. Okay, you're gifted. And I feel like you've come to this rainbow energy. You've come to this authenticity because this is part of your life purpose. This is part of why you're here. It's part of your mission. I feel like you have a high vibe energy, group 2. Very high frequency here. Spreading lies, highly intelligent. I feel like you are very smart. I feel like you're emotionally intelligent. I feel like that's why you were able to kind of like move through this density. Some of you guys have triggered like a maternal energy, a grandmother, mother, auntie. It could even be like a sibling. It could be like a boss or something, but it feels like it would be somebody close. But what these triggered people don't realize is like you've tapped into your inner divinity, which is very high vibe, okay? Like you understand that this authentic self, no matter the rainbow colors it is connected to the divine. It is your divine energy. It is who you are, and there's nothing to be ashamed of. There's no guilt here. It's like you have broken free of a lot of judgment. You don't judge yourself like you used to. And I encourage you to continue this journey. Break free of this, okay? Because I feel like you have so much beauty to bring to the world. And I am sorry that you are experiencing this. If you resonate with this, I'm sorry you're experiencing this. I feel like this person, I'm just going to tell you, this bitch feels like a Karen. Okay, this person feels like just a miserable, unhappy person. They're just miserable and unhappy, and it's like petty as fuck to like grab for any kind of control they may have or they can regain in your life or in some way to oppress you or whatever, because they don't really like what's going on with you. We have spreading lies. So, they make up stuff. Highly intelligent. That's you. You're highly emotionally intelligent. You're empathic. You're psychic. I feel like you have you get a good emotional grasp on people. So you probably know exactly who this is. okay? And I feel like because I feel like your emotional state, your psychic sense is so highly evolved and you're empathic, I feel like you've put up with a lot from this person because you understand that their judgment and the way they're acting is because of where they are. And it's not a reflection on you because I feel like you've evolved so much. But I want to remind you something. Listen to Auntie Amy. You cannot hold the hands of everyone, okay? You have two hands. And the first set of hands you need to hold are your own, just like this, okay? And in order for you to make the most impact in the world, it's very important that you have people around you who support you, okay? And this triggered, jealous bitch, who I feel honestly, I feel like this person who is jealous of your situation and hateful and triggered, it feels inappropriate. It feels like this is someone who should be happy. This is someone who should be talking you up. Like, to me, this feels like betrayal. This feels like family betrayal. This feels like someone who most people would think, aren't they happy for you? You're so happy. You're doing so well. I feel like some of you have like gone to college or you're moving on with some kind of education. Maybe you're looking for a place to live. Maybe your money's getting better. Maybe you're just looking for a brighter future. Maybe you're feeling more positive, but like it's showing in like how you look as far as, and I'm not judging your appearance. I'm saying like how you're glowing, how the positivity is kind of radiating from you, how, there's a brightness in your aura and it's showing. And this person, I feel like for some of you, they have a history of doing this to people who start the come up. And if you know, they just hate on people who do better, who better themselves, because this person is blocked. They are incapable of doing better for themselves. Okay. They are just incapable of it. All right. We have stranger danger, doesn't really know you. The truth is no matter how much this person thinks they know you, they don't. Because I think because of their relation to you, their proximity to you, it would be kind of weird for them to know you on like the deepest level. You know what I'm saying? Like because it feels like family here. So I feel like they don't really know you. They think they do. But the level to which they thought they knew you was their expectation. Like, I think probably for part of your life, you fulfilled expectation, which is what we do when we're young. We fulfill the expectations we're given. We meet the programming. But as we grow in a, let's just call it fucking normal, I hate that word, normal situation, we start to explore our own, uniqueness. But many of us don't grow up in normal situations, so we don't get to do that. And it's kind of like something we battle with. And, you've been exploring who you are and coming to terms with that. And now you really know you. But this person feels like who you were was like a sham or something. But the truth is the person they knew was a child. It was a child or a young person growing up. You are now an adult and, of course, are a different person, okay? And I feel like the expectations they wanted you to meet were very conformative. And I feel like you're not someone who conforms. You're someone who lives in truth. If your truth happens to conform to something, then it does. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. It's not like you're trying to fit into the mold. If the mold fits you, then it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't, okay? That's a place of peace. We have land back. I feel like this person in some way feels robbed or something. And I felt this energy before in a different reading. So this person feels like their expectation of you has been shattered, okay? And underneath all of this is this bitter jealousy, like in the back of their head, like their own parasite, their own parasitic energy that whispers, I wish I could have done that. I wish I would have done that. I wish I could have set myself free at that age, or I wish I could have been that person. I wish I could have done that. Instead of thinking that they could do it now, they think they missed the mark, like they couldn't do it. And it eats at them, and it makes them behave in this way. Lots of regret. And they're so jealous. They're so jealous because instead of seeing what they have and what they could do now, they think about the woulda, shoulda, coulda. It's like you remind them of the woulda, shoulda, coulda instead of the what I could do now. Because I feel like for a lot of them, what they could do now would end up changing the game for a lot of people around them. Because, you know, like I said, I don't want to say anything on people, but it would change things for a few people. Hating the glow up. There we go. Big changes. Yeah. They don't like these changes because it triggers them. It makes them uncomfortable with who they are. It makes them regret where they could have made different decisions. It's harmful, Aries. Yeah, they feel like you're doing harm to yourself. And this is what is so sad about this, is this person regrets and is jealous because you're making decisions that are leading to your happiness. And you remind them of the fact that they didn't make decisions to lead to their happiness now. But they're projecting the fear that they had that kept them where they are today, where they ended up today. They're projecting that onto you and saying, you're making decisions that are going to be harmful. So you need to stay where you are and stop making those decisions so you'll end up where I am. Misery loves company kind of shit. So be aware of that. They may not realize they're doing this. They may also have a substance abuse problem. Okay, for some of you, if you know, you know. Let's get these tarot cards. We have the Six of Swords, Temperance, and the Hanged Man. I feel like for a lot of you, because you're like a high vibe energy, I feel like you guys, like I said before, have put up with a lot from this person. And I feel this energy from spirit of reminding you that, again, you cannot be there for everybody. And this particular person has a lot of deep issues. I want to tell you something. Until they set themselves free of their own issues, they're going to always be hateful and jealous. Okay? Now, they will be fake with you and act like everything's okay. But they will always carry this issue until they deal with their own. The way they treat you, the jealousy they feel, the shit they talk on you is a reflection of their own inner struggle dealing with their own oppression. Okay? And the thing is, at this point in their life, they're doing it to themselves. Okay? And you're just a reminder of, it really didn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be that way now. They can choose something else. Okay? But it really is up to them. Let's get a few cards here and see what else Spirit has for you. I feel like you've healed so much here with the Six of Swords. And I feel like Spirit really wants you to move on from like, not saying to not have contact, okay, but saying that with the harmful here, just saying like, limit it. If you know who this is. I think you guys, if you've stayed with me this long, you know who this person is. And I feel like limited contact, okay, because this person's real, real bitter. And if they can take a big old poo-poo on your party, they will have a big old poo-poo party on your parade, okay? Because this is the kind of person who loves to shit on people's happiness. And you are too beautiful to have that happen, okay? You deserve to be happy. And when you have someone like this in your life, it's very hard. to maintain when you have some, like, I understand this. I had someone like this in my life who every time something good happened, they couldn't wait to just tell me how fucked up it was or how awful it was or how it was going to be awful. And, you know, after a while, every time they said that, they were right. Something bad happened. Okay, so, you know, do what feels right to you. But I would sure cleanse my energy when I was around this person, like went before and after I was around them. And I would pay attention to how I felt. You know, if you feel drained after you're with this person, they're a parasite, okay? So take care of yourself, all right? Seeking cosmic consciousness, just kidding, but seriously though. You have bigger things to focus on, okay? There's so much bigger energy here for you. I feel like there's a lot of creativity. There's a lot of expanded consciousness here. There's a lot of possibility for group 2. And honestly, this jealous, hateful energy that feels very inappropriate is a fucking distraction. And I know that for some of you, you're like, well, this is family. Yeah, this is family. This is fucked up family. Okay, this is Jerry Springer family. And you deserve better. And I would say that perhaps less time spent with this person, the better. For a while. Sometimes time apart from people, and I'm not saying to walk off and abandon them, but I'm just saying time away gives you perspective. It helps you think. You know, take some time away, get more, you know, have lunch with them. See how you feel. Think about it. Check out your perspective. Then, you know, call him, see how you feel. Check the temperature, and you'll find a lot of wisdom there. You'll get a lot of clarity, and you'll be really surprised how your energy may balance out by not being in their energy as often. Okay, we have namaste, bitches. The divine in me honors the divine in you. Dang. Now, here's the thing I want to tell you. Okay, I know you have a lot of healing energy. The rainbow here, you have rainbow here twice. When I see rainbow energy, it always is healing energy, and it's like holographic light energy. Okay. And I just energetically like saw a big, massive, like holographic rainbow orb, like across like the top of my table. You guys probably, it was energetic, so you probably didn't see it anyway. But, and I'm feeling like you have a lot of this energy. Okay. But here's the thing. You cannot save everybody. Okay. And there are some times when the people closest to us can be the biggest drain, especially family, because it's a personal situation, okay? Sometimes we have to get space. And it's very important for you to guard your energy more. And sometimes that even means from people like this in your family. Okay, I think you will find that the less energy you give this person, the stronger your energy will get. The more you will feel vital energy. Okay, because this person's a taker. They're not really a giver. I feel like this person's highly critical. They're highly critical of themselves too, to be fair. I mean, this person is a judger. I feel like they probably have a type A type personality. There's perfectionism here. And I feel like there's a lot of self-hatred and self-judgment. There may be like issues with food and things like that. I'm getting like someone who has a lot of like self-worth issues. And people with deep self-worth issues can tend to lash out at others in ways where they judge them, like physically. So, and I just feel like there's a lot of issues there. And I'm concerned, Auntie Amy is concerned that you don't drag your energy into trying to heal someone who is in like a black hole status energetically. They need help. That may be, sorry, that's a gnat that's in my house. I have a cow pasture that's right beside my house, and it's that time of year. So anyway, I'm concerned that you're going to get dragged into a situation that is energetically like a black hole. And this person needs more help than what you can give to them. Okay, they need professional level help. They need help of professionals. Okay, and you also have to let someone walk their own journey. So sometimes when we offer people like this help too much, when we try to help them too much, when we do too much, we're actually hindering them from their path. Okay, and this person, there are things they have to go through to get where they need to be. I feel like you are so compassionate that even though this person is a jealous hater and talking shit on you, I feel like your heart is just so full of compassion. And I feel like you have to learn how to temper that, okay? Because this person is on a journey too. And there's some things that they have to go through. Just like there are things that you had to go through to get where you are today. There are things this person has to go through to get them to where they need to be tomorrow. Okay, so I feel like just some distance from this person if you're around this person. I mean, I feel like a lot of you probably are. All right. Okay, let's get you guys some letters, initials, and some charms. Okay, group 2, these are going to be your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, your person's initials, a screen name. Just take what resonates. We have LBAHYZVAUINMCLYIM. Okay, so we have quite a few charms here. Oh, we have another letter I'm going to count. It's on the black mirror here. So we have a T as well. Oh, this one too. I'm going to count this one. W. I'm basically counting everything that landed on the obsidian mirror that's in the middle of this magic mirror. That's what I'm concentrating on. We basically spell witch here. So maybe you're a witch. So you could be a witch or have witchy vibes or have a witchy aesthetic and they don't like that. We have the vampire teeth. I haven't seen the vampire teeth in a while. So again, there's another message here about them being very parasitic. So protect your energy. We have the sun here. So you're shining very brightly. And many times when you start to shine very brightly, the parasitic energy comes out in full force. And I feel like this person's very hateful. We have the heart here, another heart. I'm feeling a lot of heart chakra activation for you, a lot of compassionate energy coming through. I think you're very compassionate, and so I think you really need to be careful. You know, guard your energy more. We have the lock here. We have a hammer. And we have an owl. Okay, so I'm feeling like your guides want you to really be more protective with your energy. Okay, some of you guys need to literally do some protections in your house. You need to do more protections in your house. Some of you guys need to get like a protective amulet or something. But be more protective because I feel like you are leveling up in your frequency, and so you're going to be attracting more of this, like, I want to call it pest energy or parasitic energy, and I feel like having, I'm seeing black obsidian, I'm seeing tourmaline, a black tourmaline as well. I'm seeing onyx, so something along those lines. I'm seeing it like wearing it around your neck or on your wrist. I'm seeing it kind of like become a shield. So you might do a meditation where you actually see this like become like a shield around your aura, kind of sealing your aura so that you're not as affected. Some of you guys are very empathic and you're still being very affected by parasitic energy, especially people you have deep emotional connections to, such as family and friends, okay? Because I feel like there's something about you that is treasured. I'm hearing treasured from the guides are saying treasured. And I feel like There is motion for you. There's going to be some motion in something you're working on, but it is going to be slow. We have a bicycle here. It is going to be slow, but it's going to be steady. There is hard work involved with the hammer. I'm also hearing don't be stubborn. You're going to need to be flexible in the things that you're trying to manifest. You're going to need to be flexible in the way that it manifests. So in other words, in the methods that you use to manifest this, you need to be more flexible, okay? Also, we have the evil eye here. I do think this jealous bitch does throw the evil eye at you. And I feel like they talk about like, oh, ooh. Okay, I just needed a minute, okay? I feel like they talk to people like about like illnesses and things that you could get, or if you have an illness or a chronic illness or mental illness, like they talk about those things to people. It just feels very violating and inappropriate and none of anybody's fucking business. So if you tell this person things about your medical history, I would stop. Because they're definitely telling people what you say, and it's really nobody's business. All right, and the guys just want you to know that, okay? Because I feel like it's something you should know. If someone's discussing your medical history with other people, and you think that you can trust them, you should know that, okay? This person, they tend to run their mouths, especially if there is substances involved. Okay. And for some of you, there's some kind of weekly ritual, maybe after work, like on a Friday or Saturday night or whenever, that they imbibe. And that's when they like text message or they sit with, you know, Auntie Faye or whoever, and they run their mouth. Okay. So that's not for all of you, but for some of you, if you know, you know. All right. Okay, group 2, that's what I received for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot readings, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group 3, all of you that selected this cute little cupcake pen. This is going to be your reading all about who is jealous of you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I will be pulling more cards as I need to for clarity, and at the end of this reading, I'm going to get letters, initials, and charms. So let's get into it and find out who is jealous of you. All right, we have Cracked Crystal, time to heal yourself. Okay. We have, fuck you, Buddha, enlightenment sucks. Oh, I have a charm here from the last pull. Hang on, let me put this up. Okay, all right. We have, love and light, motherfuckers, just this. All right, we have, hippity, hippity, higher self, raise your vibration. All right. Oh, we have gossip and talks trash. Okay. We have claims double jeopardy, refuses to be accused for a crime they obviously committed. Okay. We have spins paper as if it's water but has nothing to show for it. Gone with the wind. As quickly as they appear, the faster they will vanish. The Godfather. They struggle with their religious upbringing and the need for self-gratification and or power. We have, oh, I can't show you that one. Basically it says, spank me daddy and kinky thoughts of you. I guess I could show it to you. That one's okay. I say, so someone's having some kinky thoughts of you. Spank me daddy. Okay, we have block. Wants contact. Okay, so this person wants contact. Okay, this is interesting. We have red flag. Okay, we have billionaire and we have shadow. Okay. We have spell casting. We have magical and mysterious. We have judge and conservative viewpoints. We have invisible Aquarius. We have plotting and mysterious. So mysterious energy is here a couple of times. Spell casting. Okay, we have rebel, beggar, and companion. All right. I got a certain kind of vibe here, you guys. We have the Tower. We have the Lovers. And we have the Page of Crypts. You guys, all right. I got a certain kind of vibe here. Okay, so I feel like you have someone who is jealous of your like abilities. Also, okay, this could be someone that has tried to like hit on you, or they want to be with you, maybe of somebody else, or they're jealous they can't be with you for whatever reason. They're jealous of like your abilities, your glow up. Maybe you're gifted in some kind of way. Maybe you have a platform. Maybe they've tried to reach out to you through a platform. I feel like this person also puts on a front, like maybe they're like something they're not. It feels like someone who maybe they're putting out like they're like enlightened or something, or they're like some kind of boss with this billionaire. But with the red flag, it's not what it is. Like they're fronting that there's something that they're not. But they're really jealous. I think they're jealous of the attention that you're getting. And we have companion and we have lovers here. And it feels like they want your attention. They like want your attention, okay? And I feel like you haven't given it to them, okay? And so now because they feel rejected, they're judging you, they're plotting on you, they're talking shit on you, okay? And they may even be casting on you, but I feel like you may have the witchy vibe too, so you both may be witches, one of you may be witches, or none of you may be witches, okay? So just take what resonates here, all right? But this person is sending off major red flags. I feel like this person is highly manipulative, okay? We have the Tower here, all right? It's like they want to cause trouble for you because they didn't get what they wanted. They couldn't manipulate the situation, so now they want to cause trouble, and this is their energy. They're like a beggar, okay? They're a beggar energy. They're not a billionaire. They're not a boss. They're a bitch. They're a jealous ass bitch because you're on your shit. You're doing your thing. This could be at work. This could be, at like a job situation. It could be a coworker who's like jealous of your position, of the attention that you're getting because you're good at what you do. This could be at school. This could be a sibling rivalry. It could be a lot of different places. So just take what resonates here because I'm picking up on more broader energy now. But for some of you, this person, I feel like they're attracted to you and they feel rejected. So now they're a hateful, jealous bitch. And they're hateful and they're jealous if you're with somebody. Okay, if you're not with somebody, they're still hateful and jealous. So it doesn't even matter because they feel like you're their person. And it's like, bitch, if you don't want to be with me, then I'm going to hate on you. It's just the worst. It's the worst. It's absolutely the worst. Okay, let's get some more energy on this bitch. Okay, so they're judging you. They're trying to find fault in you. Okay, they're trying to find fault. They may be accusatory. They may be trying to start gossip at your job. They may be trying to send red flags at your job. With the shadow here, they may be trying to like sneak around and find out shit about you, but you're the star. Okay? You're the star. They're not going to find shit out about you. There's nothing to find out because you're the real deal. You're the real fucking deal. There is no illusion here. Love and light, motherfuckers. Love and light, motherfuckers. This person needs to raise their own vibration. They need to do the work that you've done. The Page of Wands. This person's incredibly immature. They're incredibly immature. The way they look at the world is very immature. There's a lot of... this person is not grounded. Okay, they're not looking at reality from a balanced perspective at all. And we have the Four of Wands here. They, honestly, this is what's so weird about this. And it is what it is. Like, it's a love-hate situation. Like, they lust for you, honey. They want the cherry on this motherfucking cupcake. And if they can't have it, then they're going to hate on it. But they're also going to download your pictures and rewatch your videos. But they're going to hate on it some more. But they also kind of like the cherry still, but still they hate on it. So it's weird, okay? And they're definitely talking to people about you, and they really want contact. So they may do something to try to get you to talk to them at work. Like they may do stuff to try to get y'all to talk, even if it is fighting. Because they're just like wanting to make you talk to them in some kind of way. Honestly, they begging for your attention. Any attention is good attention. Kind of thing. Tell me more about this bitch. Tell me more. Okay, we have the Queen of Hazards. They could be an earth sign. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What I'm being drawn to the fact that she doesn't have any arms. Listen, they're all bark and no bite. This jealous ass bitch can't do anything. Like, even if they go digging at your job, even if they're trying to throw red flags, even if they're bitching and complaining and throwing a fit, they can't do anything. They can't do shit. They are going to vanish. They're going to go away. All right. They are so jealous. And really, they're insecure. I feel like this Queen of Hazards without arms is very insecure. Okay. I feel codependency here. Very codependent. There is a big need in this person to have outside validation. And I feel like you, group 3, this cupcake, look at this cupcake. You think this cupcake needs outside validation, that it's gorgeous and wanted and desirable and needed and loved and luscious? No. But this bitch does. Exactly. Immature. I feel emotionally stunted. And now I'm picking up on the Star and the 4 of Wands. And I feel like this is you. Like, this is you doing your thing, being in your energy, and really not giving a shit about jealous haters in the first place, you know? And I got to tell you, that's part of what's driving this energy crazy. They're just like, they're ignoring me. How can they just ignore me? How can this bitch just ignore me? You can't just ignore me. Oh, yes, I can. The moon. Yes, I can. I can absolutely ignore you because I know. I know what you're up to. I know. Because you're psychic as fuck. Okay? You have all this high vibe energy. You're very advanced. Some of you guys are, you know, you're witches or you're light workers, you're shadow workers, you work in spirit, you're dream workers, whatever you do, okay? And you know. You're like, I know. I don't have time for this bullshit. I don't have time for lies. I don't care. I am on my own shit. I'm doing my own thing. I'm very attuned. I'm very attuned to what I'm doing. And I don't really care what you're doing, you know, kind of thing. Look at all the spirits down here. Look at all the connections you have. You're just, it's like night and day. It's like night and day. And this person just doesn't have any concept. They have no concept. There is no competition here. And the truth is that if they got your attention and y'all were to sit down, say you were to go on a date, let's just say you and this jealous hater who's also attracted to you, go on a date. Okay, what would you talk about? What does a jealous hater who's attracted talk about? Nothing. Nothing you would be interested in. You have nothing in common with this person. We have death here. You are going through a radical transformation where a lot of this high vibe energy that you carry is going to come forward into your consciousness. And you're going to become more and more aware of how powerful you are. You're going to become more and more aware of your gifts and abilities. And this motherfucker over here is going to just absolutely be green with envy. Okay? But the truth is that their energy, they're not an energetic match. So it's almost like they vanish off your radar. They literally just, this jealous hater just vanishes because you're on to bigger and better things, right? And we have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So you see through this person's bullshit. You see through their lies. You see through their setup, their plotting, their gossip. And I feel like for people who know you, they know that the shit they're selling is bullshit. Okay? They know, they can feel it because they know you. They know that how you are, right? This person, I feel like it feels like this person is judging you, and at the same time, like, wants to be in a relationship with you. It's so bizarre. It's such a bizarre energy. I don't quite know what to make of it, but these are the cards that came out for you from Spirit. We have to become more fluid, add wine. To chill, try an ice cube. This energy just needs to chill out. They really do. They need to relax, because I feel like they need to accept the fact that, like, y'all are just in two different places and you're two different people and you're not going to commingle. It's just not going to happen. And instead of, and I said this in another group, I'm going to say it again, instead of wasting their energy, like hating on you, trying to get your attention, they should be taking that energy and focusing on themselves, you know? That's how we grow. That's how we evolve as human beings. And I feel like for you, I feel like you're probably used to having some of this energy around you, because I feel like for the most part, you are blind to haters a lot of times. I feel like you probably have had several over your lifetime and you're kind of blind to it. So when it's pointed out to you, you're just like, you know, jealous haters or jealousy. You're just like, okay, you know, all right. And I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing because that's what I do. That's what I do. I do what I do. I'm the star. I'm working on my transformation into the star. I'm working on being in the moment and enjoying my life and enjoying my process. And I've overcome a lot. You know, we don't come through the transformation of the death card because our whole life has been a party. You know, you've been through some shit. This is because you've been through some heavy shit, okay? You don't get to this high vibe energy because, you know, life has been a cakewalk, all right? And I feel like you don't have patience for this bullshit. I feel like you have dealt with petty bitches, probably, you know, like I said before, you've had this in your life. And probably earlier in your life, you dealt with it differently, right? You may have gotten some revenge. Yeah, hey. You know, if you need to get revenge, get revenge. You know, there's no judgment here at Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, okay? But now you're in this energy where, like, you're just, I want to say, so above it, so beyond it. You're just like, I'm working on transformation. I'm working on enjoying my moments. I'm working on the star energy, like having hope and love and moving on to bigger and better things and enjoying my life. And this energy that's almost, for some of you guys, like, they got their eyes on you, okay? They're mesmerized by that energy a little bit. And they're going to watch you grow. They're going to watch you develop, okay? But eventually they will fade. They will fade away and move on, okay? So, you know, it is what it is, right? We have, and breathe the fuck in and chill the fuck out. We have two cards that say chill the fuck out, right? Okay. Some of you guys need to take a break. You guys just need like a weekend of downtime and not thinking about work or thinking about ascension or thinking about meditation. Like, take a break. Just don't meditate. And I know people like, you're telling people not to meditate. Yeah, sometimes, you know, if you do spell work all the time, sometimes you need a break from that. You just need to take a breather. You just need to breathe in some air and eat some pizza, you know, and just like play with your dog and just veg sometimes. So maybe you guys are needing that. It's not all about you. Good grief. Don't take things so personally. So, you know, if you have someone jealous around you, like a jealous, hateful energy, like at work or college or a sibling or something like that, it's not a sibling. This person, like, this, it's not that. But it feels like someone who wants to date you, so it wouldn't be that. But anyway, I feel like this person is ate up with what they can't be. They're ate up with their own failure. And I feel like you remind them of how they're failing. You're reminding them of what they're not, because you are in process of becoming what they feel they are not or cannot be. Okay, you're fulfilling it. You're doing the damn thing. Okay, and it's very triggering for them. So if they can't date you or hang out with you, or get your attention, then somehow that devalues them in some kind of way or makes them feel bad about themselves, which they shouldn't. You're just on your own journey. You're just doing your own thing. It has absolutely nothing to do with them, right? It's not personal. It's not personal, right? But for some people, everything's personal. And that's one of these people, that everything's personal. So it's like, if I can't date you, if I can't have your attention, then I'm going to be a jealous hater and hate on you, but still kind of want to date you. So if I hate on you and I get your attention, I still might weirdly ask you out. Huh? That's so weird. That's so bizarre. This is a weird one, group 3. This is weird. Okay. Let's get you guys some letters, initials, and some charms. Okay, group 3, these are going to be your initials and your charms. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, their initials, a meaningful word, a screen name. Just take what resonates here. I'm focusing all my attention on the obsidian mirror that is in the middle of this magic mirror. And all the charms and letters that landed on it. So we have VIIRP, JHDEZ, YXWKO, QXULA, FAS. Okay, you got a lot of charms as well. Let me see what this charm is. This is Sagittarius. I feel like you guys have a lot of really expansive energy. You may have Sagittarius in your chart. We have a raven here, Pluto, Scorpio energy as well. We have a key here. I'm feeling the presence of like Hecate. We have the Lilith charm, so we have Lilith as well. A lot of dark goddess energy. I feel like you've done a lot of shadow work, or maybe you have a gift for shadow work as well. We have a stethoscope. You may have some health issues that you really had to overcome. Here's another key. So really strong presence of Hecate here for you. Evil eye charm. We have another eye as well that I missed. Another bird, another key, 3 keys, okay, and an elephant. Elephants, I'm feeling like good luck. Roads, I'm feeling with 3 keys here, 3 roads, possibly 3 roads opening up for you, or a new road opening up for you. And we have the amethyst. This is not an amethyst, but it is reminding me of an amethyst, or bringing to mind an amethyst. We have another purple star here. I'm feeling like your psychic abilities are really going to be expanding in the next 3 to 6 months. I feel like your psychic gifts are really going to be expanding. I feel like on a subconscious level, they already have, and your awareness of it is just gonna meet up with that. You're going to become aware that you are becoming more and more psychic. Some of you guys are highly telepathic with certain people. And I feel like some of you guys are getting, what do they call that when you pick up an object and you can feel the energy? I'm feeling like you're getting more and more, whatever that is. You're getting more and more that, okay? And you'll become more and more aware of it. But I feel like there's some good luck coming in for you. I feel like this jealous person, I really feel like, again, this is a distraction. Okay. And I feel like sometimes Spirit brings these people into our life to kind of like, it's not a test. Okay. It's more like and it's not even like a realignment or anything like that. It's just to kind of like keep us going on the road. Like, to let us know that we're on the pathway. A lot of times when the pests show up like this, it's a sign that yes, your energy is changing. People are becoming attracted to you, because always when your energy changes and you start getting inflows of people, places, and things and opportunities, before all that comes, the pest energy comes, okay? The hateful energy, the jealous energy, the people who try to kind of like talk you out of things, that kind of thing, the jealousy and things like that. And I feel like for you that this may be part of it. It is the revealing of people around you in your energy who are jealous, or I feel like this person feels jilted or rejected in some way. And so they've gone from being, someone who's interested to someone who's now like jealous that they can't have your energy. Okay, so they're hating. but they could be talked into they could be talked into, liking you if you give them some energy. So it's a weird situation for you guys, all right? But I do believe that this energy will fade with time. And for you guys, it really is just it's just a pesty energy and a distraction. So I really think there's a lot of good things coming for you guys. And you guys might start working on your third eye, working with some bilateral beats to expand your third eye. Because I really feel like I'm feeling Jupiter energy here and Neptune energy, Pisces, Sagittarius. I'm feeling like there is an expansion going on. You might start doing a dream journal. It might be real helpful in this expansion of your third eye. And it might, when the symbols come through your dreams and you have weird dreams and things like that, you might want to start writing them down. They may not make sense to you right away, but in a few weeks they might. And there may be some deep understandings of some things that are going on in your life that's going to come through your dreams. So all right, group 3, that's what I received for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, please give me a thumbs up. And I appreciate you being here, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And I will see you beautiful, magical creatures next time. Bye, guys.